Well, Big 12 Media Days has officially come to an end. Earlier today, this place was jam-packed. Of course, a hot topic among the media, the Baylor Bears. Now, Jim Grope stressed that majority of his kids are fantastic kids. He said it's a shame when a few guys can really hurt a large group of people in such a devastating way. The interim coach told his players that they're being closely watched this season, and let's make sure the things we're in the headlines for going forward is for making tackles and touchdowns. He expressed that this will not be an easy task while also trying to change the culture off the field.
We absolutely want to learn from our past mistakes, and we're doing that. Baylor University right now is better than ever because we've confronted some problems and made some changes in the way we deal with problems going forward. And I'm talking about serious problems. I'm not talking about missing class and being late to weights and those type things. But I think the things that we've put in place at Baylor right now, and it's an ongoing process, are going to help us be better going forward.
Well, the player spoke for the first time since spring practice ended. Jessica Morey joining me now, and you were right in the middle of everything. What do they have to say?
Well, Nick, the Baylor players were easily the most popular athletes here at Big 12 Media Days. The Bears sent 3 players to represent Baylor up here in Dallas, and all 3, Seth Russell, Kyle Fuller, and Ryan Reed, considering the circumstances, did extremely well. Not surprisingly, many of the questions the players faced were regarding Baylor's recent sexual assault scandal. Once all those questions were asked, the attention then turned to football. Now, the Bears will be lacking in numbers next season. They only have 70 scholarship players, while most schools have 85. But the Bears, they aren't worried about that. They're confident in the players they have coming back, as well as in the younger guys.
Yeah, we have a great group of guys coming back, running backs wise. I mean, we didn't lose anybody in the running backs. Linemen, I mean, just got new guys to replace. I mean, they're just as good as the guys that left, and so it's going to be pretty cool to see how they come together because nobody has a spot right now.
We're trained to view everything as, you know, a starting situation. You know, you're never a backup in a situation. You got to look at yourself as a starter, and that's really why, you know, I'm very confident, you know, regardless of what's happening with numbers, that we can go out here and do this thing.
New offensive coordinator Sterling Gilbert will try to increase the tempo without taking too much from a dynamic running back group of Chris Warren III and Donata Freeman. Of course, the huge question is who's going to play quarterback. Strong has 3 guys in Tyrone Swoops, Gerard Hurd, and freshman Shane Buechele that can all step in and get the job done. Now the responsibility will lie with Gilbert, who's hoping his offense will pay off no matter who's under center.
You want to make sure that you get someone who can command the offense, someone that can move the ball, but you have to be very balanced. And if we're able to establish a running game, then I think it's going to make it a lot easier for our quarterback because now he's going to be able to make the throws. But it's all about just being balanced with the run and pass, and that's what we're working for.
And fall camp will open up in a few weeks. Reporting from the Omni Hotel Big 12 Media Days, Nick Canizales, Jessica Morey. Doug, will send it back to you in the studio.